One of the core skills involved with the PHI coaching approach to communication is paraphrasing. In this video, excerpted from PHI's online training module on the subject of paraphrasing, you will see two role plays. The first without the use of paraphrasing, and the second with paraphrasing skills applied. Here's the first video.
I am glad you are here. Today has been quite a day.
It couldn't have been that hard. Mrs. Archway's my easiest client. You can't handle Mrs. Archway?
It's not that Mrs. Archway is the problem. It's Mr. Archway. You know, he makes me nervous.
Mr. Archway makes you nervous? That man wouldn't hurt a fly. Let me tell you about my day. I just spent an hour in traffic on my way here.
I wasn't trying to say that I'm worried that Mr. Archway would hurt me. But what bothers me is that he follows me around the house. He watches everything that I do. It's like he's waiting for me to mess something up.
It sounds like you're being too sensitive.
No, but he's really critical of everything that I do. Today, he complained about how I wash the dishes, how I folded Mrs. Archway's clothes, even how I combed her hair. And I feel like I can't do anything right when he's around.
He does that to me too, but I just do my job and don't let it bother me. We should try that sometime.
Well, I feel even worse now that I've talked to you. See you later.
Bye.
Now, let's see how the use of paraphrasing skills could make this a much healthier interaction.
I am glad you are here. It's been quite a day.
Challenging day with Mrs. Archway.
Oh, Mrs. Archway isn't the challenge. It's Mr. Archway. You know, he makes me nervous.
Mr. Archway makes you nervous? How so?
Well, he follows me around and watches everything that I do. It's like he's waiting on me to mess something up.
That sounds like his behavior is making you uncomfortable.
Well, yes, it really is. I mean, he's so critical of me. Today, he complained about how I washed the dishes, how I folded Mrs. Archway's clothes, even how I combed her hair. I feel like I can't do anything right when he's around.
I want to make sure I understand. It sounds like Mr. Archway is making you doubt whether you're doing a good job. Is that right?
Yes. Weird, isn't it? I've been doing this job for years, and I know what I'm doing.
So what you're saying is that you're doing everything right?
Yes, I am. I am good at this job. It's just hard to remember. You get criticized all the time, but I'm going to think about that some more. Hey, thanks for listening. Oh, by the way, everything went fine today with Mrs. Archway. She's doing really well.
That's great.
Well, you have a good night.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye.